In a statement sent to newsrooms with regards to junior secondary school guidelines, schools were given the green light to determine uniforms for their respective schools in consultation with their respective stakeholders and the sub-county director of education.
We are asking questions and calling about the school uniform, and as a school we are also going to meet. We are meeting with the BOM. We are meeting with other stakeholders to come up with the school uniform.
However, the Ministry of Education directed that uniforms will be the responsibility of parents and no school will direct parents where to purchase them. The statement has been heavily echoed by Trade Cabinet Secretary Moses Kuria. According to Kuria, the sale of uniforms should be free for all Kenyans in order to promote local businesses, lock out cartels, and in the process grow the local economy.
Our schools have got no business selling uniforms. Some few people who have been enjoying this space of selling school uniforms, 3, 4, 5, a handful of distributors or manufacturers are colluding with our schools. So when you hear that a school is selling uniform, ask them, where are the sewing machines? How are your tailors? Who is being employed from this school?
He further added that the government is working on developing policies that guide the sale and distribution of uniforms and textbooks. JSS guidelines further demand that schools add unique features on the uniforms for the identification and branding of the institutions. The JSS uniforms should also be sensitive to the cultural and religious values of respective communities.
I'm sending out a team. We have got people called trade officers who I have in all counties. They are going to go school by school, mulika mwalimu.
The Ministry of Education has also directed that schools will have to change their names to include JSS in their initials. Primary schools and junior secondary schools will also have separate bank accounts for operations. In efforts to bring public universities back to profitability, CS Kuria says the government will privatize some of the public universities.
We have to privatize some of our universities. And I am talking to investors, international investors, who are willing and ready to come and partner with our universities to privatize some of the universities. I'm not saying all.
Meanwhile, pre-primary, primary and secondary schools are set to learn for a duration of 13 weeks for the first term, breaking their half terms on 16th to 19th of March. The first term is set to end on the 22nd of April to 7th May for a period of 2 weeks before reopening for their second term. Harriet Chimea, K24.